When people hear the name Jungkook, the first things that usually come to mind are his powerful vocals, exceptional dance skills, striking visuals, and multi-talented artistry. As the golden maknae of BTS, Jungkook is widely known for his all-around excellence. But behind the bright lights of the stage and countless achievements lies a young man with a warm, humble, and admirable personality. Someone who consistently touches the hearts of those around him. From his fellow members and staff to millions of fans around the world. Here are some compelling reasons why Jungkook is not only gifted, but also a genuinely good person with an outstanding character. 1. Humble despite global stardom. Even after performing on some of the world's biggest stages and winning countless prestigious awards, Jungkook remains humble. In various interviews, he often praises his fellow BTS members and credits the group's success to teamwork and support from his hyungs. He has repeatedly stated that he still has a lot to learn. I still feel like I have so much to improve on, Jungkook once said in a Weverse magazine interview. That kind of humility, coming from someone so successful, shows a deep sense of self-awareness and a sincere desire for personal growth. 2. Caring and thoughtful toward his members. Though he is the youngest member of BTS, Jungkook often shows a remarkable level of care for his older members. Behind-the-scenes clips frequently capture moments of him helping his hyungs, reminding them to eat, bringing them water, or even offering massages when they are tired. In one episode of Run BTS, Jungkook was quick to bring water and check in on a member who seemed unwell. These small but meaningful actions reveal his natural empathy and gentle heart. 3. Respectful to staff and seniors. People who have worked behind the scenes with BTS often praise Jungkook for his respectful and polite demeanor. He's known for always greeting staff with a warm smile, bowing to show respect and never complaining, even during exhausting schedules. According to a BTS stylist in an informal interview, Jungkook always says thank you and is sorry when appropriate. Even after long, tiring rehearsals, he makes it a point to express his gratitude. A simple gesture that speaks volumes about his character. 4. Brave enough to admit mistakes and apologize. Jungkook isn't the type to pretend he's perfect. On multiple occasions, he has shown the courage to acknowledge his mistakes and offer sincere apologies, without making excuses or blaming others. One notable example was when he publicly addressed a personal issue from the past. He took full responsibility and apologized to fans and everyone involved. Instead of criticism, his honesty earned him even more respect, showing his maturity and sense of accountability. 5. Constantly uplifting and comforting ARMY. To ARMY, Jungkook isn't just an idol, he's a source of comfort and encouragement. Whether through his live broadcasts, handwritten messages, or heartfelt words, Jungkook has a special way of connecting with fans on an emotional level. In one of his well-known quotes, he said, "I want to be the reason someone smiles." That simple but sincere statement reflects his genuine love for ARMY. And true to his words, he often goes out of his way to cheer fans up, especially during difficult times. 6. Strong work ethic and humility. Jungkook is known for his incredible work ethic. Even outside official training or schedules, he continues to practice his singing, dancing, and other crafts to perfection. But what's even more inspiring is how he never brags about his efforts. He leads by example, showing that true success isn't just about talent, it's about dedication, consistency, and the willingness to grow. Many fans and even fellow artists have cited Jungkook as a role model for his tireless effort and humility. 7. Always grateful and never takes success for granted. One of Jungkook's most admirable traits is his deep gratitude, not only toward his team and fans, but toward every opportunity that comes his way. In nearly every award speech, Jungkook never forgets to thank ARMY first. He constantly reminds fans that BTS wouldn't be where they are without them. Even after achieving global fame, Jungkook often expresses amazement and disbelief at how far he's come. His humility and gratitude show that, despite being one of the most recognized idols in the world, he stays grounded and genuinely values his journey. 8. Supportive of other artists. Jungkook is not only loved by fans but also respected by fellow musicians. He often shows support for other artists, both juniors and seniors, by covering their songs, attending their performances, or openly complimenting their work. From covering songs by IU, Charlie Puth, and Justin Bieber, to posting about lesser-known Korean indie tracks, Jungkook uses his platform to uplift others without seeking anything in return. This generosity and lack of competitiveness make him stand out even more in an industry often marked by rivalry. 9. Continues to grow emotionally and spiritually. As Jungkook matures, fans have noticed a steady growth not just in his skills, but in his emotional depth and self-awareness. He often reflects deeply during interviews, sometimes opening up about his struggles, insecurities, and fears. Rather than hide his vulnerabilities, Jungkook embraces them, allowing fans to connect with him on a human level. He's spoken about anxiety, the pressure to meet expectations, and his desire to become a better person. These reflections are not only touching but also inspiring, as they show that growth is not just about achieving more. It's also about understanding oneself better. 10. A role model who inspires millions. Perhaps the most powerful proof of Jungkook's incredible personality is the impact he has on others. Around the world, millions of armies draw strength from his words, comfort from his music, and inspiration from his work ethic. Many fans have shared stories of how Jungkook helped them through dark times, gave them courage to chase their dreams, or simply made them feel seen and valued. What makes Jungkook a true role model is not just his success, but the way he uses that success. He leads with kindness, lives with sincerity, and gives love without conditions. Whether he's on stage in front of thousands or quietly painting at home, Jungkook continues to influence people not through perfection, but through authenticity. Conclusion. In an industry filled with stars, Jungkook shines not just because of his unmatched talent, but because of the light within him. He is proof that being a good person matters just as much, if not more, than being a successful one. His humility, empathy, kindness, and self-awareness have made him a beloved figure not just in K-pop, but in global culture. Jungkook isn't just BTS's golden maknae, he is a golden soul. Someone whose personality leaves a lasting mark on everyone he meets, whether in person or through a screen. As Jungkook continues to grow and explore new paths in music, art, and life, one thing remains certain: the world will always admire not only what he does, but who he is. Final thoughts. Jungkook is more than a global superstar with world-class talent. Behind his fame and flawless performances lies a kind, respectful, and down-to-earth young man who continues to inspire not just because of what he can do, but because of who he is. Whether it's his humble attitude, his genuine love for fans, or his caring nature toward those around him, Jungkook's character shines just as brightly as his talents. It's no wonder he is called the Golden Maknae, not just because he excels in everything, but because he does it with a golden heart.